The Project 23,000 Shtorm. A new era of naval power is here.
This marks the transition from project to the Russian Navy.
We ask for your divine blessing upon this ship.
Begin flooding the dry dock.
We did it! Yes, we finally did it.
All engines ahead, maneuvering speed. We are clear of the breakwater.
Confirmed, Captain. The Shtorm is in the Barents Sea.
Welcome to Sevmash, where Russia builds the Project 23,000 Shtorm supercarrier.
65,000 tons of high-strength naval steel arrives at Sevmash.
Each steel plate is tracked from mill to final hull position.
Ultrasonic testing ensures zero defects in every plate. Plasma cutters slice hull shapes to half-millimeter precision. 30-kilowatt lasers cut complex hull components flawlessly. Edge beveling ensures perfect weld penetration on every joint. 4,000-ton presses form compound hull curvatures.
Processed steel stages for hull section assembly operations.
The dry dock awaits Russia's largest warship in history.
Laser alignment achieves 2mm precision across 300 meters.
Multi-pass welding builds the carrier's structural backbone.
$50-ton hull plates join to form the carrier's bottom.
Double bottom construction ensures survivability against underwater threats.
The keel extends toward its 330-meter length.
The keel laying ceremony officially begins Shtorm's construction.
Bottom hull completion marks a major construction milestone. Fabrication halls build complete hull modules for rapid assembly.
Robotic welders assemble structural frames with automated precision. Shell plates transform frameworks into watertight hull sections.
Multiple internal decks are installed within each module.
Pre-outfitting installs piping systems before dry dock placement. Thousands of kilometers of electrical cables route through modules.
Weight verification ensures safe 900-ton module lifts.
Completed modules prepare for transport to the dry dock. Double hull design provides critical damage protection and survivability.
Outer hull plates form the first line of defense.
Web frames connect hulls while creating damage-limiting compartments.
Longitudinal stiffeners prevent plate buckling under extreme stress.
Ballast tanks control stability during flight deck operations. Fuel storage voids receive explosion-suppressing safety systems. Inner hull plates complete the protective double hull structure. Specialized shops fabricate massive watertight bulkhead assemblies. Every void space passes rigorous certification testing. Precision door frames ensure perfect watertight sealing under pressure. Stiffener grids provide strength to resist flooding pressure.
Building-sized bulkheads transport carefully through the shipyard.
Gantry cranes position bulkheads within the hull structure.
900-ton modules travel on 176-wheel transporters.
Rigging teams prepare 1,200-ton crane connections carefully.
The crane lifts a 900-ton module skyward.
Laser guidance positions modules to millimeter precision.
Guide pins align modules as 900 tons settle precisely.
Welding crews work continuously to seal module joints.
Over months, the Shtorm's hull takes magnificent shape.
15,000-ton presses forge reactor pressure vessel shells. Precision machining achieves 100th millimeter tolerances inside reactor vessels. Robotic welders apply corrosion-resistant cladding inside reactor vessels. Control rod mechanisms regulate reactor power with absolute precision.
Steam generators contain thousands of precision heat exchanger tubes.
Reactor components travel under maximum security to Sevmash.
Reactor compartments receive multiple radiation shielding layers.
Reactor vessels lower into permanent positions within the hull.
Turbine rotors are precision machined from single steel forgings. Thousands of precision blades install into each turbine rotor. Dynamic balancing eliminates vibration at operating speeds.
Reduction gears achieve micron precision for quiet operation.
50-meter propeller shafts require micrometer precision machining. Molten bronze pours into 8-meter propeller molds. 5-axis machining creates optimal hydrodynamic blade profiles. Laser alignment ensures perfect turbine and shaft positioning.
50 millimeter flight deck steel withstands extreme operational stresses.
Support beams span 85 meters beneath the flight deck.
Flight deck plates weld into a continuous armored surface.
It's working. The angled deck enables simultaneous launch and recovery operations.
The 14-degree ski jump enables short takeoff operations.
Surface preparation ensures perfect non-skid coating adhesion. Non-skid coating provides traction for aircraft and crew. 330 meters of flight deck await air operations. Linear induction motors power electromagnetic catapult acceleration. Catapult troughs align to sub-millimeter precision for launches. Motor segments create a continuous electromagnetic acceleration path.
Massive capacitor banks store megajoules for each launch.
Launch shuttles accelerate 30-ton aircraft in 3 seconds.
The ski jump ramp provides catapult-free launch capability.
Control systems manage launch sequencing and safety interlocks. Test launches validate catapult performance before aircraft operations. Arresting gear engines stop 30-ton aircraft in 3 seconds.
Cross-deck pendant cables withstand repeated 100-ton shock loads.
Arresting engines install in dedicated below-deck machinery spaces. Jet blast deflectors withstand 1,500-degree exhaust temperatures.
Primary flight control commands all flight deck operations.
Integrated mast structures support long-range sensor arrays. Exhaust systems minimize thermal signature and deck contamination.
The navigation bridge provides commanding 360-degree visibility.
Pre-outfitting completes 70% of island systems before installation.
1,500 tons of island rise toward the flight deck.
Structural welds permanently integrate island with the hull.
The Combat Information Center commands all tactical operations.
Phased array radars provide 360-degree threat detection. Vertical launch cells provide layered missile defense capability.
Close-in weapon systems provide last-ditch point defense.
Electronic warfare systems create invisible electromagnetic protection. Satellite domes maintain global command communication links. Explosion-proof magazines protect hundreds of tons of ordnance.
Combat systems integration brings the Shtorm's defenses online.
Main switchboards distribute tens of megawatts throughout the ship.
Thousands of kilometers of cabling connect every compartment. Distillation plants produce 1,500 tons of fresh water daily. Clisted systems maintain comfort from Arctic to tropical operations.
Damage control systems ensure survivability in combat conditions.
30-ton anchors secure the carrier in any anchorage. Hydraulic steering controls 100,000 tons at 30 knots. Integrated testing verifies all internal systems work together. Berthing compartments house 5,000 crew members at sea. Officer staterooms provide private quarters for ship's leadership. Galleys prepare 18,000 meals daily for the crew. Medical facilities provide full surgical capability at sea. Squadron ready rooms serve as homes for embarked aircrew.
Recreation facilities maintain crew morale during extended deployments.
Ship services sustain crew needs during months at sea.
Multi-faith chapel facilities support crew spiritual needs.
Abrasive blasting prepares 40,000 square meters of hull surface.
Anti-corrosion primers protect steel from decades of seawater exposure. Anti-fouling paint prevents marine growth on underwater surfaces.
Russian Naval Gray identifies the Shtorm across world oceans.
Island superstructure receives coordinated protective coating systems.
Exterior inspection verifies coating quality across the entire carrier. Final preparations clear the dry dock for historic flooding. The float-out ceremony marks a historic naval milestone.
$100,000 tons of carrier rise on flooding seawater.
The Shtorm floats freely for the first time in history.
Dock gates open, revealing the path to open water.
Tugboats guide 100,000 tons into the open harbor.
Fitting out pier mooring begins intensive dock trial phase.
Dock trials systematically activate every shipboard system.
The Shtorm enters open water under her own power.
Full power trials push 100,000 tons past 30 knots.
High-speed maneuvers validate steering and hull response capabilities.
Combat systems validate performance against actual targets at sea.
The first electromagnetic catapult launch proves aviation capability.
Navy acceptance trials verify all specifications before commissioning.
First arrested landing validates complete carrier aviation operations.
Leading the Northern Fleet, the Shtorm battle group ensures Russia's presence across the world's oceans, a true projection of power.
Engine order, standard ahead.
Standard ahead, confirming propulsion is stable.
That's how Russia builds the Project 23,000 Shtorm supercarrier.